Salutations. What am I supposed to do? I'm freaking out right now. So, I think it would be much more interesting to tell you about what I ate yesterday. It wasn't that interesting. But I did drink half of a milkshake. And I was like, oh, milkshake. My man friend drank the other half. And I was very disappointed when I gave him the remainder half, and there was about that much left in the cup, and he drank it all. And I was like, but I was gonna drink that last bit. And he was like, oh, I didn't know. And I was like, there was so much left in the cup. But then later that day, I checked out the calories, and I was very glad that he drank the last of it. So, we went to Cold Stone, and we shared a shake, a milkshake. It was a peanut butter and chocolate milkshake. That should have been clue 1. There are lots of calories in peanut butter. I usually only eat like the recommended dose of peanut butter. Okay, maybe not. I like peanut butter a lot. But that evening, after I had already consumed the beverage, well, half of the beverage, fortunately, I looked at the amount of calories that were in it. And there were, if I remember correctly, 1,110 calories in a like it size at Cold Stone, and I was like, oh my god. So that completely ruined my diet for yesterday. Yeah. So today, exciting news, I ate really well today. I had oatmeal, and I had a banana and an egg for breakfast. And then I took a nap. It was a very long nap. And then for a snack, I had apple and almond butter. I have a very interesting story about the almond butter that isn't that interesting, but it was quite a debacle for me. And then my grandma made soggy meatballs, vegetarian meatballs, and spaghetti, which was good. But then I went to the refrigerator and I said, where did the almond butter jar go? I just had some today. Did they eat it all? But there was a good remainder of almond butter. And then I said, uh-oh, this is the house of my grandmother. I know what happened to the almond butter. So I opened up the jar of peanut butter, and within was almond butter. No more almond butter for me, unless I also want peanut butter, which I don't when I eat almond butter. I usually want almond butter when I want almond butter, and peanut butter when I want peanut butter. No luck here. It's all almond butter. And then there's peanut butter. She was like, well, I didn't mix it in. But what if I want peanut butter? I can't have peanut butter if I want peanut butter. My grandma was so crazy, and she didn't understand what was weird about it. But I was freaking out. I guess I, freaked out a little too much because I'm crazy. But, really? We can't just keep them separate? It's not that hard. What if I had a friend that was deathly allergic to peanut butter and wanted some almond butter? That friend would die. But that was the most interesting thing about my day. Quite literally, it was the most interesting about my day. And I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna cut everything out that's really awkward. And I would like to ask you what you ate. You already told me what you ate, though. Okay. I think we'll just leave it at the almond butter story. Okay. Bye, 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 bye.